Hello my dear friends and welcome back to your channel. Today I want to share with you one of the problems I have faced when Samsung announces its S-line flagships like Galaxy S22 every year, and ask you to like and share this video to your friends to stop this problem. As you may know, Samsung sells two versions of Galaxy S22 series in the world, but since they share the same body structure, camera and battery, what is the difference between these two versions? The answer is the chipset. Every year Samsung ships the superior one to the USA and other countries and the inferior one to Europe. I tell you soon why I call it superior and inferior. The chipset being used in USA version is Qualcomm SM8450, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and for Europe is Exynos 2200. Same as all previous years, Samsung mentioned that these two processors perform just like each other. But when you search in the internet and YouTube, you can find many websites and videos comparing these two chipsets with each other. The difference between these two can show itself in different areas, including performance of the cell phone while gaming, battery efficiency, and even in photography. In most of these comparisons, first, some theoretical methods have been used, like comparing the benchmarks in Antutu, 3D Mark, or Geekbench 5. But it should take into account that sometimes the results of the performance in action and reality may vary to these benchmarks. By the way, in another video, I show you how to check the performance of your phone with these benchmarks. Let's get back to our subject. As I have checked these comparisons, in the benchmark comparison, most of them were somewhat similar regarding CPU test. In single-core test, Snapdragon version was a bit higher, while in multi-core Exynos was higher. However, despite the cooperation between AMD and Samsung in Exynos 2200, its graphical performance was much weaker than Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 in GPU test. Then, I checked the videos of their performance comparison in real scenarios and situations, that mainly Snapdragon performed slightly better in different areas like boot up, app launch, installation and gaming. Also, by battery efficiency comparison, Snapdragon performed better than Exynos. I am not saying there is a big difference in their performance, but I want to emphasize, if I had the chance to choose between these two versions, I would definitely go for the one with the Snapdragon chipset. What do you think? Do you think this is fair that every year Samsung sells two versions of these flagship phones in different areas with the same price? Which version would you choose? Please write me in the comments and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.